So today, we're going to be looking at this essential pattern for the Timbau. It's called Asanshu, after the Timbalada and Carlinhos Brown song with the same name. I think that this is actually a perfect Timbau rhythm for a number of reasons. One, it's really easy. Two, it's really versatile. Three, it uses all of the core sounds of the instrument in one. So you can hear this rhythm in a slow swung samba reggae feel, like. Or you can hear it in really fast styles like frevo or axé. There's two ways to go about playing this. I'm going to show you both of them and break it down. One of them depends more on your dominant hand taking a leading role and playing most of the notes. And the other one is an alternate handing way that saves a lot of energy. So it's good to have both in your back pocket. And to show the dominant handing one, which is the more dominant way that people are taught how to play this rhythm. It's more common to see it all over the world. So starting off, we've got our bass. The bass is just marking the tempo. This is in our dominant hand. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then with the same hand, between each pulse, you've got another note. On the offbeats of 1 and 3, these are going to be slaps. So adding just the slaps in for now, it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in between beats 2 and 4, in the same hand, you've got a tone. So adding in the tones, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only other thing we need to add in here is our subdominant hand. For each one of the notes that we play that's a slap or a tone in our right hand, we follow that with the same note on our left. So it'll be bass, slap, slap, bass, tone, tone, bass, slap, slap, bass, tone, tone, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Already, it's been a couple of minutes and we've already got this pattern, and that's it. That's all there is to it. That's the sort of standard way, we might call it, of playing this rhythm, and it works fine for slower tempos. So let's hear how that is in context. Here it is with samba reggae. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move on to our alternate handing way of playing this. So we're not going to use the same hand twice in a row. There's no doubles. The way this works is still you're going to start with your bass in your dominant hand. Then your first slap is going to be in your subdominant hand. Second slap in your dominant hand. And then the next bass is on your subdominant hand. So really slowly, because it can be a bit confusing to start this if you're not used to hand-to-hand drumming. It's right, left, right. One and a two. One and a two. One and a two. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've ended up on beat 2 on our subdominant hand on the bass. So our next note is going to be our right-handed tone, or if you're left-handed, all the way around. It's that kind of speed, adding in the rest of the pattern. 1 and a 2 and a right, left, right, left, right. As I said, if you're not used to hand-to-hand drumming, then this can be a bit of a head turner. So it'll take a bit of practice to get the motor skills there, if that's not something you're used to. But it is a game changer when you're playing faster music. I'm going to show you playing some Ashe music, which is the type of music that this rhythm comes from. Sort of fast, poppy samba reggae, if you're not familiar with Ashe in the music genre. So I'm going to show you how that looks and sounds in context. First, I'm going to do the original way that I showed you how to play this pattern, and then I'm going to show you how it is with the alternate handing and the difference that makes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So even a couple of bars of up-tempo music, it can get quite tiring to play constant eighth notes in one hand. So being able to do both is really a game changer. I had the pleasure of playing with Bloco Me Lembra Que Eu Vou in Sao Paulo in 2019 for their carnival. It's a lot of Ashe music, a lot of fast music like that. And I had to alternate between... If you're playing for 4 hours, it doesn't matter which technique you're using, you're going to be tired. So having a variety of techniques in your toolkit is going to help you get through it. I hope that's been useful. That is the Asanshu rhythm, as it's typically called, for the Timbau. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy.